All right, looks like we're good. Looks like we're all recording. Welcome back, everybody. Let me just get comfy in my seat, get my controller. As you can see, we're continuing Umbreon and Espeon here. But, so, if you weren't here last time, we made it to pretty much the final fight in the story. So I kind of was just training a little bit at Mount Battle, because I promised I'd also go through Mount Battle. We have like, what, 30-something or so fights left to do here? I figure we can just kind of start, because I still don't think I'm ready for Evise. His Pokemon team is brutal when you only have, like, 2 Pokemon with you. Okay, started Area 8. You're making this challenge from Area 8? We just have, like, the hardest fights in the game left to do. Do your thing, Abra. Ooh. Let me do this. Oh, I wasn't hitting the button. Okay, it looks like everything's good. I had to, like, fiddle with all my settings again, because everything was being funky. Are you prepared to lose? Area 8 starts with me. Here we come. We're on the outside of Mount Battle now, too. Lady Caril would like to battle. It's like saying Carol with different spelling. Yeah, they got the high-level mons up over this point now. I don't know. This could be like a quick finale or a long finale, depending on how my luck goes. We should be able to do this, though. But I thought it would have been very silly to try and push for, like, finishing the game the other stream. Here, let's do this. Mount Battle theme is hype. Well, Mount Battle has multiple themes, but I get ya. Hang on. I think I accidentally... There we go. You guys let me know how the audio sounds right now, please. I was just yapping to chat about this, but... There was like a Windows update that like messed with my microphone settings again. Again, chat. When I turned my stuff on, my initially the stream was using like my PlayStation controller's microphone that was plugged in, and it's like, no, you are not supposed to do that. Don't do that. For some reason, that microphone just overrides everything occasionally. Okay, Noctowl down. 867. That's good, that's good. I meant the overworld theme. Oh, the overworld theme for Mount Battle. That's just the main menu music, but it's nice. It's a good bop. It makes for good stream start music or like a little BRB tune. But yeah, if we can finish this up well enough, we could probably do some more Purity Forest afterward. So let's see if it works. I could technically defeat Evise if I had perfect luck, but if you saw how things were going last time, you know that, like, it'd be very demanding to kind of go for that, right? Oh, Endure? That's rude. Not to mention, each Mount Battle trainer is basically going to take a little bit to go down anyway. Good. There's not really much point in doing the regular Colosseums. The only thing they give is, like, a generic TM that I can't even learn. And their levels are just kind of as well, to be honest. They were good for, like, easy, like, grinding earlier in the playthrough, but not so much now. Sunlight is strong. Cute little flash of sunlight there. Hidden power. There we go. You know, now that I'm randomly thinking about the weather in Gen 3, obviously we have Groudon and Kyogre for Drought and Drizzle. Wouldn't it have been kind of funny if, like, maybe in Oraz or something, they made, like, a legendary Sandstorm or, like, Hail Pokemon? Obviously, the abilities for Sandstream and Snow Warning exist, but I don't know. That sounds like it'd be, like, a cool idea for a hack. Honestly, it could work if someone made, like, regional variants. Make Sandstorm Groudon or, like, Hail Kyogre. That could be cool. Just make, like, an ice variant of Groudon, or, sorry, Kyogre, and, well, Groudon's already ground, so... Fire-type Sandstorm Groudon? I don't know. I'm spitballing. Whenever and wherever it may be, I battle as if it were my last. I can't read or talk, apparently. Fun old man, however I say that name. Here, let me get a drink already. So Viper and Swalot. Heck yeah. This will go easy. You know, actually, would be a cool idea. Imagine, like, a ROM hack of, like, a Hoenn game, right? And it's like an apocalypse setting, and not like Snakewood. Don't say Snakewood. That's not what I mean. But, like, it's like an apocalypse setting where everything is all, like, desolate. Like, the land area is all, like, desert. So, you know, the sandstorm from the Groudon variant. And, like, the sea is all just, like, frozen and icy. So, yeah, there you have your Ice-type Kyogre with the snow warning. I'm just spitballing, but I think that'd be a pretty cool idea. Umbreon used Feint Attack. Let him go. Sometimes I just spit out the most fire ideas for ROM hacks, and chat just loves them. So far, no one has stolen any of them to make a game out of it. That'd be great. I guess Ouray is a desert region, but not quite what I mean. Do this. Good, good. Super effective. Golbat is down, and we're winning. 915. Is good. Kadabra. Not too worried about this thing. Was I talking about regional variant legendaries? Yes. I thought maybe we should have Sandstorm Groudon and Hail Kyogre. I'm just trying to imagine what that design would look like. I'm not sure what the heck, like, because Groudon's already ground, so... Like, what do I say to that? You know what I mean? I don't know. Could make new Regis for it. I don't know. Do we need more Regis? I feel like the Dragon and Electric one just kind of complete, like, the group. Because, you know, like, the original Regis just represent, like, the Stone Age, the Ice Age, and the Middle Age. And then you have, like, the Electric and Dragon one for medieval and, like, modern. But, I don't know, it still might be kind of cool. A battle waged in earnest feels grand even when it ends in a loss. Naturally, a win would feel much better. I don't think you could make new Regis without making them just, like, too ridiculous. Guy, are you okay? It's okay if you want to give up. Like, you could make, like, a flying-type Regi, and it's just made out of a cloud or something. Or poison-type Regi, and it's just made out of, like, radioactive waste barrels. I don't know. Could make rock-type Groudon. I suppose that might work, yeah. Rock and ice for that. Regimind for the future? Yeah, what if Regi, Psychic-type Regi was just like a brain in a jar, and it had like a computer screen for like the dotted pattern? See, there you go. That's how you get creative. Psychic. At that point, would that be like a Paradox Regi, though? I don't know. It might be kind of cool. Alright. No, you know what design would go super hard? Imagine past and present, future and, like, future and past Regis, right? You know what I'd do? The future one would be, like, Psychic type, and it's a brain in the jar with the computer screen, like I said. But the past Paradox one, and this one might sound a little edgy, but what if it's a grass type, and it's like a tree from the Garden of Eden with like a little apple dangling? Wouldn't that be kind of stupid, yet also kind of hardcore? I'd like that. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it has like the Regi dots carved into the tree or something. The Forbidden Regi, yes. Think that's neat, not edgy? There you go. Okay. Sneasel going for Slash. I should just, like, get back to drawing again. I should just actually draw some of these, for crying out loud. I'm sitting on ideas that could get me, like, lots of likes on social media. Tisk, tisk. 706. There you go. We'll get some stuff. Now, Grumpig attack. This is what we got the Hidden Power Ghost today for. Ooh. Feint attack. Super effective. Could be based on the Yggdrasil World Tree. I mean, I guess, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. That's just what I got right there. Because Rock, Steel, and Ice are already taken. I give up. I give up indeed. Xerneas is already Yggdrasil. Oh yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? You don't even need to think about giving up, do ya? Next zone. Maybe after this one, I'll have enough levels to go for Evise again. I might not look it, but I'm one for gaining real experience in battle. I toughened up my party through field work. Researcher Ribek would like to battle. If things go too smoothly, I don't know. We'll have to see. There's not really much game left. If anything, there's only... I could have finished last time if I wasn't, like, making this challenge harder. Because the achievements for this game... I could just spam full restores in the Evise fight and it would still be considered legal, but I don't know. That'd be kind of too easy. Mighty N is Intimidate. Okay. Now, I guess just Feint Attack Mighty Enna and Psychic the Masquerain. Ooh. There you go. Give me that. It's just a Stantler. I don't really have much in the way of dealing with those mons, do I? I guess he's just running like multiple sets of Intimidate here to kind of ruin me, but that doesn't make a big deal. You want a Steam era Reggie? Like a Reggie that's like a Steam engine? Almost like a steampunk Final Fantasy enemy? That'd be kind of cool. Here, just keep Feint attacking you. These guys can also actually damage me a little bit, which is a bit of a pain. Flying type Steampunk Reggie. He's just got like that random airship technology going on. I don't know. Intimidate cuts Umbreon's attack. This is fine. We're just going to keep chipping at him. And let it bite. I'm trying to think now. This is only 74. These two are getting close to another level, but geez. Obviously, it takes a bit. Boop. Bramble's just a silly little bulldog. It can't do anything to me. It's a good thing this Intimidate is, like, not affecting my special attacks at all. Otherwise, this would just be, like, silly as heck. This Mighty Enna, though, I don't have an option other than to just keep chip killing it. It's not really worth trying to stall with Toxic. But maybe I should have tried to confuse it, to be honest. Alright, here we go. I guess we're lacking in field work still. A Water-type Reggie based on Age of Sea exploration. What would that look like? Would it just be like a bundle of coral? If we meet somewhere, can I get you to help with field work? No thank you, Ribek. What about you? My Pokemon and I have ample base stamina. We won't lose if we get into an extended battle. That's what they think. It could also be a Sea Sponge. Yeah, we don't need SpongeBob, Reggie. I don't know about that. There's no special Intimidate. Not yet. Wouldn't shock me if there was one. Feint Attack the Dusclops and get Psychic. Chat, something is slightly bothering me right now. I have a hole in my sock, I just noticed, and it's bugging the crap out of me. Hang on. I need a new sock. This is important. Important information to share. While I lean over and... Oh, god dang it. Can I not find any more? I thought I had more. Apparently I don't. Ah. Not readily available next to me anyway. Alright, well, whatever then. I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with that. This is now the worst possible thing that could have happened. I need you all to know I'm very upset about this. There you go, Lantern. Get out of there. Blah. How much are we getting here? Not enough for a level. When I take out that frickin' Dusclops, though, we will. Alright. Let me get this over here now. No, I can't wear this. This is bugging me. The hole is too big. The hole is too big to ignore. Yeah. Alright, fine. Just forget it. Just forget it. Completely. Vileplume. Feint attack on... No, wait. Feint attack on Skarmory to get it started, and Psychic on the Vileplume, yeah. Just forget about it all right now, yeah. And it melts into the floor, too. 1024. 1024. Just change socks to be comfy again. I'd have to run upstairs. I'm just gonna leave it now. That sounded like the Shadow Rush sound effect. What move did it just use? Was it just Steel Wing or something? Sorry, I was too busy just like freaking out about my socks there. I didn't even notice what he was doing to me. It was Steel Wing, gotcha. Alright, this guy's dead. We got so whooped so quickly. His name is Vital O. For a stamina guy. It don't matter, though. It's imperative that we train for high-speed battling next. Advance to the next zone. That's only we're only halfway done the zone now. I constantly run simulations of Pokemon battles. I'll be perfect in a real battle. See, this is what I feared. Like, at this point, each mount battle takes a little bit. Glalie. The very shiny-looking Glalie. I still don't really know what any of the Hoenn shiny models look like. I don't know how faithful they are to the actual shiny sprites. Because I know the shiny, the weird shinies of Pokemon Stadium are kind of like a carryover to this game. Okay, Psychic. Like, for example, I know that, like, what is it? Like, Suicune. Suicune shiny is supposed to be, like, it has, like, more of, like, an indigo-looking mane in the main series. But in, like, Pokemon Stadium in this game, it's more like, it has a black mane. Or is it even more different in Stadium 2? I can't remember. I wish I could actually show off my shinies in Stadium, but I never found any as a kid. Just finished a rando of this game. Nice. Hope it's been fun. That hail is only going to do minimal damage, buddy. I think hail is like, what, 1/16 of your HP? So nothing to worry about there. Feint attack to finish off you. Psychic on you. You can see they're bullying Espeon despite the level difference. Well, we're one bad crit away from, like, if we lose a battle, we'll have to go back to, like, the start of, like, number 80 or something. The last 10's place. The last 0 in the digit. Okay, Rhydon, easy to kill. There you go. 1021. You're almost there too, Espeon. They're not quite given the amount of experience that, like, picking on Evise's Pokemon would give, but it's still good. The animation for hail, though, makes it take a while. Hang on, Feint you, Psychic you. Oh, boy. Thought it was gonna, like, hiccup there, but I'm good. I'm good. Mr. Streamer is alive. He swears. You're right, Adrian. I need to take a drink. Okay, 4 to my speed's good. You are perfect. We're gonna get a big burst of points once we get through this today. I can't figure it out. If things went exactly as my simulation, things would have been perfect. 77. Trainers who love their Pokemon should pump up their physiques, too. If you don't... That's right, if you're not, like, buff and swole, I guess you don't love Pokemon enough. According to Diane here. You didn't even fully evolve your Metang to Metagross. You're the one that needs to get your Pokemon buffed up. Okay. Just send that sucky thing out here. Suicune had a black mane in Colosseum and XD. It got a new model in Colosseum, unlike the other Gen 2 mons. Oh, okay, they refined its model a little bit then. Okay. So, Feint Attack you and just Psychic you. Some of the shinies in, like, Stadium 2 in this game can look really wild, though. Be nice to see more of them. 972. Oh. I'm not sure if, like, maybe when they were making Stadium 2, there probably wasn't any consistency. Like, I'm not sure if the devs, like, were even given reference of what all the shinies looked like. Because in Gen 2, Shiny Umbreon was still just, like, the, blue rings instead of yellow. But in its Stadium 2 model, it's like, it has, like, this weird silver skin, and its eyes are, like, inverted, almost. I can't quite... I'm not sure how to describe it, but if you look it up, you'll see how weird it is. I think Espeon is still just green, though. Okay. Good. Still feeling sick, Tam? Sorry to hear that. Entei also had a different shiny in Colosseum and XD, did it? Oh, be nice to get that, but... quite the shiny hunt to go for. 8. 52. Now, Feint Attack you. Hidden Power Ghost this sucker here. That's not going to do anything. I'm 20 levels ahead of this Xatu. I'm not confident I could one-shot it from full health, though. And Xatu's just going to topple over. Look at that thing. Look at that silly little bird. Defeated. Nothing doing. Man. It would be nice if I could, like, farm, like, a shiny legendary beast for when I do the Mount Battle challenge stream, but I don't know. Maybe it isn't enough to get a pumped up physique. Blackmane's Suicune does look sick. Awesome, that's you. It's an accomplishment just getting here. Glasses Man Hauff would like to battle. Tropius and Absol. No problem. Everyone seems to be packing a random dark type now, so I can't really... Here, you know what? Just confuse the Absol this turn, because I'm not going to one-shot it. Let's do this. I feel like the Absol's going to go for Swords Dance or just, like, slash against Espeon, so let's play it safe. I can't use Attract on it. Absol's confused. Oh, it's going double team. That's even more annoying. I can Feint Attack it, but Feint Attack is going to do diddly squat to it. Maybe I should try and hit it with Toxic before it stacks too many double teams. Here. I'll try that. I mean, I guess it does have bad defenses, though, so maybe Feint Attack is honestly just for the best to chip kill it. Resist it or not, it still skips the accuracy check. Yeah, I probably should have just did that. Ooh. Clip the wings of the Flower Dino, or the Banana Dino. Another thing that's annoying to kill. Okay. Oh, alright. I got the poison for it. Umbreon and Espeon could probably gang up on the Lairon then. I never had Shiny Absol, but I know that Shiny Absol is like, it has like, red skin and stuff instead of like, blue there. What does Shiny Mega Absol look like? I don't think if there's a difference that I know about. Ooh. Quick attack, you jerk. It seems to be attacking Umbreon, weirdly enough. Same colors as normal Shiny Absol. Okay. Oh. I thought Lairon would survive that, I guess, but oh well. Now, get a little bit here. Remember just as little as, like, one stream ago, Man, Exploud's mouth looks weird. Exploud's mouth is closed. Look at that. It's not fully open. Bro, that looks so wrong. I'm used to seeing him with, like, his mouth, just his jaw on the floor. Bro, that doesn't look right. Okay. Here, Feint Attack you and Psychic you. I don't think I've ever seen Exploud's model, or I guess I just don't remember it. That's Exploud at home. Ooh. Is he gonna open the mouth? Wow. He can't, his mouth doesn't even open. I mean, his open mouth should, like, go down to his hips. That's what I'm used to seeing. But jeez. Looked weird. That's Exploud on safe mode. Yeah, good way to phrase it. Snapped out of confusion. Well, a lot of good that confusion did. This Absol doesn't seem to have many moves to use. Alright, no problem. Feint Attack will finish it. Yeah, who was I kidding about finishing this game quickly? Like, the battles just simply take too long. There's no way around it. I might even be in danger of losing in the next, like, set of battles, too. Whoa, ho hoy. Glasses Man got a W on his shirt for Wumbo. Wow, oh wow, you really are awesome. Maybe you'll be able to keep things rolling all the way to the end. Advance to the next zone. Hello, sweetie pie. You look like my grandson, you cute boy. Hello, old lady. Fun old lady Naldo would like to battle. What does she have? Torkoal and Shiftry. Everybody just has one dark type. They have to have a dark type just to spite me, I feel like. I guess we'll just have to Feint Attack Shiftry and Psychic the Torkoal. It is funny how you don't really get to use too many Hoenn Pokemon in Colosseum. Obviously, you know, the logic is that this game was basically kind of Johto DLC for the Game Boy Advance games, but well, as a kid, you just wanted to see what the new Pokemon at the time looked like. Okay. And even then, it felt like there was a little bit too much overlap. Like, for example, like, one of the first ones you can catch is, like, early game is Makihita. And then there's, like, Meditite in the cave. Okay, Feint Attack you again, Psychic. Oh, can't use it, Torment, right. Alright then, do that. Swablu as well. I liked using the Flygon. That was cool. Ooh. Perfect. Good, good, good. But yeah, what was I saying? Like, yeah, the early Meditite and Makihita, it's like, that's two Hoenn fighting types right there. Okay. Relicanth, no problem. What's also weird, though, is that, like, in Ruby and Sapphire, there's no way to catch Ditto. So, like, if you sent your Colosseum Pokemon to... Like, you still couldn't complete the National Dex. You basically still had to get a Ditto from, like, either Emerald or Fire Red Leaf Green. Here, Feint Attack you, and... No, didn't mean to press that. Psychic Relicanth. Good. Okay, no problem. I don't know. As a kid, it felt like weirdly expensive to try and finish the deck, so I didn't bother. Best I ever did was just doing the regional decks to get the free Johto starter in Emerald. Reflect, that will not matter. I can't Hidden Power Ghost ya, unless this is gone. Yeah. Alright then, I guess I'll just press Protect for the turn. They're stalling me, chat. They're stalling me. Yeah, Espeon has Hidden Power Ghost, so I can't hit Noctowl with it. Protected itself. Oops. I keep just, like, tapping the button preemptively there. Good, good, good. Noctowl fainted as well. 901. Look at that. Old lady defeated. Oh, dear me. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Now we're finally at battle number 10, and geez, yeah, it took a little bit just to get there. Have you no compassion? Make way for seniors. Lady, like a slight breeze, and you're going over the edge. You have a unique air about you that sets you apart from other challengers. But who cares? First, we battle. Is this the same lady? They didn't even change her model. That's literally the exact same model as like the Area 2 lady. At least the buff-looking guy, they gave him like different hair and clothes. They never even bothered to like... They never bothered to change her clothes or anything here too. Okay. Whatever. Feint attack on Cacturn and Ghost Psychic on Hariyama. There's like a rule that like one of the two Pokemon that comes out first now gotta be Dark type. Espeon, give him the Razzle Dazzle Psychic. Hariyama has fainted. Ooh. I definitely want to go for the full completion of this game, though, for retro achievements. By the end of this stream, I should definitely have the Umbreon and Espeon badge, because we're pretty much at the end of the subset. But, yeah, like I keep talking about during these streams, the Mount Battle challenges you gotta do from the menu, those are pretty demanding. And I can use my story mode Pokemon, of course, but I'll basically have to grind a fresh save file if I want to be prepared for it. Okay. Now, Feint attack you, if this will work this time. Because last turn I got faked out. Oh, by the way, something that's also kind of funny, right? For Mount Battle and Pokemon XD, maybe I should do a stream sometime to farm this as well, but, so in Pokemon XD's Mount Battle in the story mode, or either the menu, one of the two, if you do all 100 battles in one sitting with the same party, you know, no saving or resetting or anything, you have to do it in one go, which takes several hours, which is ridiculous. You get awarded like a free Johto starter from like the guy at the top, right? But I actually learned something really funny about that. Because it's technically possible to do all of that and have your PC boxes full, the guy actually has fail-safe dialogue to be like, wow, there's no way for you to take this Pokemon. I know this is really disappointing, but like, you're gonna have to do all this again. I'm sure you can do it though. Yeah, so you could do that to yourself for that like ridiculously useless dialogue. But they did account for the fact that the PC boxes could be like full. I don't think he words it exactly that way, but like, yeah. Because it's a possibility, he has to be able to say something along the lines of, yeah, you can't get this Pokemon. But filling your PC boxes in XD, you'd have to really go out of your way to do that. Okay. Needle Arm. Do this. Sandstorm rages. Okay, this is totally fine. No, I looked it up yesterday. I looked up the other day. There's even like a listing on like the guy's like Bulbapedia page. He has like a scripted dialogue to appear in that situation. Feint attack for that, and oh yeah, you know what? Actually, hang on. Feint attack the Starmie, and let me see if I can hidden power the Cacturn. Come on. Can't you get all the hang on, can't you get all the Johto starters in Colosseum anyway? I mean, maybe as a kid, people didn't own Pokemon Colosseum. If you wanted to get all the Pokemon in Gen 3, you had to own like several different games and accessories. Alright, 1219, here we go. Cacturn's using Leech Seed. Espeon was seeded. Not good. All that's left is just Cacturn here. We'll get it. It's weird that they're all attacking Umbreon now. Last time, everybody just couldn't leave Espeon alone. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, no, that's what I'm talking about. The thing with the Mount Battle Starter. That's an XD. I didn't say it was this game. Okay, Hidden Power you. Man, my Hidden Power sucks, doesn't it? It's better than nothing. Cacturn just looks like so mean, the way it's just like slugging its like arms back and forth. Okay, she's beaten. I knew you were different. She's collapsed on the ground, having like a breakdown there. Okay. You battle differently too, like somehow. I can't find the words for it. Anyways, go get your Poke Coupons in the break room. How much do I get for this? The answer is probably not nearly enough. Oh yes, Area 8 complete. Here's your coupons. 900 coupons. Let's stop for now. 20 battles left, kids. 20 battles left. Yes, we're not getting that 10K. That's just not happening. I think I might need to keep the black glasses on Umbreon, to be honest. Here we go, that. Boo, boo. That was a very muffled sound effect there. Okay, I'm gonna head on back to Evise. Mods, can we post a Discord link? I don't think we have that pinned today yet. I forgot to do that. Progress has been saved. Boop, boop, boop. Be on the lookout, though, in case any bots try to join again. Here, let me get on out. Railgum Tower. Alright, let's go. Look at that big fancy engine. Now we gotta go through these funny rooms again. Pokemon XD just completely gets rid of this, like, opening area. Like, it just takes you right to the lobby, right? And they were smart to do that. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. All the way over here. It takes so long. It's such an unnecessary area to go through once you've beaten all the admins. Now, you guys ready for the magic frame rate elevator? I know I am. Ooh. Thank you, friend there, raiding with the party of 2. Your copy of the game skips the tower lobby. Are you sure you're not just playing Pokemon XD? Because I don't believe that's true for a second if you tell me that your Colosseum copy skips that. Because that's just, you're not, there's no way you're just magically skipping all those bosses. Okay. Okay, restored your Pokemon to full health. And make a save here. Just to mark this as the last PC I used. And let's get in there and get destroyed by Evise. This will be fun. Pardon me, just fixing my throat here. And yeah, I think I just said it a second ago, but thank you for the raid there, Tiger. Appreciate it. Oh, boy. All right, let's get funky, chat. Comfy in my seat and see if I can beat this boss. I gained, like, what, maybe 2 levels on each Mon? I was worried you ran out of fear. Now are you prepared to be devastated once again? Ha, I'll happily humiliate you as often as you're willing. Let's do it. Cypher Head Evise would like to battle. Look at him go! Slaking and Machamp come out first. Ooh. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit tricky, won't it? Let's go ahead and just hit Psychic here. Okay. Now let's go... No, what am I doing? Confusory on Slaking and Psychic on Machamp. This is fine. There you go. Machamp fainted. Good, good, good. I hope the confusion comes through for me this time. Oh, great, Scizor. I think... Oh, no, he got the Crush Claw. He outspeeds Umbreon still. I mean, that's to be expected. And Espeon got the defense drop. It's over already. Well, all right, Truant turn activates. I think it might be for the best if I gang up on Scizor and just get rid of it, because Scizor is going to murder me with Silverwind no matter what now. I need to kind of just, like, thin the other half of the team while Slaking gets stalled. It's the only way to win. That's not going to be enough unless I crit. Come on. It's going to go Swords Dance turn 1, though, right? Nope, never mind. It went right for the Silverwind. It saw the defense drop and didn't even need the buff. Man, this is... See what I mean? Looks like I'm just not even ready yet. Gotta get going now, friend. No problem. Have a good one. Here's Crush Claw. Dang. I probably should have tried... No, I couldn't have started with Protect because I'm not... The Machamp absolutely is going to go for Umbreon's throat with, like, Cross Chop or something. Bad RNG, unfortunately. That's okay. Look how much that does. Did Crush Crawl lower my defense? I'm pretty sure it did. It must have if it did that much to me. Oh, boy. At least Umbreon gets XP for this. Okay. Salamence. By the way, after you beat Nascour and Evise, you can never fight them again, right? But I looked it up, and they actually do have replacements if you catch their Shadow Pokemon. If you manage to snag Metagross from Nascour and still lose the fight, he replaces it with Alakazam. And you can only see that Alakazam in that very specific circumstance. Oh, wait, you can actually optionally fight them in the post-game, too? I wasn't aware of that. All right. And apparently Evise replaces the Tyranitar with an Aggron. Technician isn't even a thing yet, and Scizor's just bodying me. Boo, 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 boo. To the top. I don't recall a way to fight Nascour and Evise unless they're in the deep Colosseum or something. Alright, here we go. Because, like, don't these two, like, hang on, let's just fight them. Happily humiliate you as often as you want. Oh, you can just keep going to the top of the tower and to redo the gauntlet? Okay. The game acting as if you've never fought the final boss. Okay, it does that thing. That makes sense. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Okay, new plan. New plan. I'm gonna go for this. Everyone gang up on, No, I can't one-shot, one-turn the Scizor. If it was Slowking and Slaking, you know what I could do? I could let the skill swap go off and just gang up on the frickin' Slaking and kill it before, like, it does anything. In this situation, though, I probably should just try and attract the Scizor, yeah? Or rather, maybe the Slowking. No, Slowking goes for Shadow Ball. I can't one-shot either of these two. This is really bad. This is like one of the worst leads he could have done for me. Here, attract Slowking, and I'll Psychic Scizor, who's likely going for Swords Dance. Because I think I can two-shot Scizor with Psychic. So next turn I'll outspeed and kill it. And hopefully Attract will just take down the king. Or in this case, I guess it's a slow queen. Yep, okay, predictable as always. He only goes right for the Silver Wind if I'm already, like, Crush Clawed or something. And yeah, Scissor's got Swarm as well for the Silver Wind. That's another problem. Special defense fell? Of course it did. Okay, now what we're gonna do... Who's gonna come out next? If Machamp comes out next, I can one-shot that. So let's confuse the Slowking. Keep that side, like, put down, and then take out the Scizor this turn. Would he go right for the Slacking with Slowking out? Let's find out. Nope, Salamence. Okay, Intimidate does not matter. Come on. Oh, Slowking has own tempo here? Damn it, I didn't even consider that. Well, now I know. Had to waste a turn to learn that knowledge for all future attempts. Dang it. Attract isn't doing much either. Okay, we're gonna have to gang up on Salamence then. This one's already probably a bust. He's wasting the turn on the X attack, so there we go. He's switching the Slowking too. Oh, okay. I can work with this. Weird that he... Wait a second. Wait a second. He went 2 turns going through the Attract, right? Does he only switch when he knows he's going to lose the turn to Love? Is his AI cheating? That would not surprise me. That would not surprise me if he only switches when he knows he loses the RNG. Okay, Umbreon Attract on Slowking again, and Psychic Machamp. At least we got rid of Salamence that turn. Machamp ain't living. Machamp's basically a freebie, but I have to spend Espeon's turn on it. We joke about this, but no, like, Stadium AI can cheat that stuff as well. Sometimes in Pokemon Stadium 2, enemies will just use a completely random move that seems super unoptimal, and the reason for that is because the game already knows which moves are going to miss, because it knows the RNG. Here we go. So, we attracted, Geez, what am I gonna do here? Slacking's gonna outspeed, and it's gonna kill Espeon, so I have to... I have to go Confuse Ray on Slacking this turn, and Protect on Umbreon, or Espeon this turn. It's the only way to make him live. And I gotta hope that frickin' Slowking goes for Shadow Ball again instead of trying to skill swap. Good. In love with Umbreon? No. Okay, Slowking now has Truant, and it's attracted, so... I guess I need to try and kill Slowking. Oh, it... Oh. I did not account for skill swapping own tempo. That didn't even cross my mind. Apparently own tempo can also cure confusion when you get it. That can happen? Yeah, apparently so. I wasn't aware of that either. I thought it was like other abilities where you keep the status condition. What? I didn't even know Own Tempo had a message like that to display. All right. That's a first time. Okay, then. Rare move interaction, yeah. Okay, I probably lost this one, I'm afraid. So... unless I roll double protect or something, it's gonna be a truant turn for you. I need like a critical psychic or something on him. Oh, I can do good damage to him, though. If only Umbreon could outspeed the Slaking, but it's not happening. Crush Claw has, like, an accuracy of 95, so it could potentially miss, but betting on that would be a very foolish thing to do. So we know that ganging up on Slaking, we can kill it with Umbreon and Espeon. That's good. One turn. Well, once again, Umbreon gets the XP. Here's the Tyranitar. Oh, hey, it's a girl. Easy to breed it if I would trade it to Ruby and Sapphire. See, the ideal thing to do would be to let the skill swap happen so that, like, the Slowking just sits there as, like, a dead party member. But in this case, I lost my other party member, so we're not getting out of this, I'm afraid. Unless I get stupid lucky, of course. Come on. Gonna turn on the Umbreon charm. Immobilized by love. Water Pulse, that's all you can do. Sandstorm's raging. The Sandstorm will mostly chip away at Slowking. I need Confusion and Toxic on Tyranitar. Toxic can miss though, so just get the Confusion on her first. Come on. All right, there we go. Slowking's loafing around. Okay, now 2 turns are about to kick in. More important to Toxic the Tyranitar now. Come on. Everyone cheer for Umbreon. Badly poisoned. Come on. Oh. No, it got the Rock Slide. And it missed! It missed! Okay, you got the Water Pulse, unfortunately. Yeah. This is fine. I'm gonna do basically no damage if I hit Tyranitar with the Feint attack. I need to get rid of the Slowking now before it becomes like a big problem. Or because it's gonna it's the one that can damage me more now, unfortunately. So let's just hit this. Okay, almost gotcha. Okay. Slowking is loafing around. This is fine. Slowking's gonna try and attack next turn, so let's just get rid of it now. And then it's just down to me and Tar. X attack? What are you doing? Bro, what? Critical hit. Tyranitar is attracted and confused and hit by Toxic. Let's go. Oh, I might actually win! No, Slowking was on its Truant turn. That's why he used the X attack. It's just weird to use it on that. It only applies to Shadow Ball, I guess. Oh! This is it. Come on. No, 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 no! Oh, I lived. Okay, we're good. I lived the Sandstorm, you died a Toxic. I just barely scraped by and did that. There we go, final boss defeated. Umbreon had to carry the end, though. Espeon can only last so long in these battles. No! Even my ultimate Pokemon? That's right. Give me the Chivos. Halt! Stop where you are. There's no getting away this time. Hey, it's Duking and Silva, too. Cypher's finished. The Shadow Pokemon plan ends now. Even him. Gasp, gasp. Rui, are you alright? Pikablob. Pikachu. Blast you. Don't forget what you've done, Wes. It won't end this way next time. I'll ruin you the next time. I promise you that. And then he was never seen again. No! He's trying to escape with that helicopter! Oh yeah, this part's great. Ha ha ha, let us meet again! Our bid to take over the world using Shadow Pokemon hasn't ended yet. Your plan? I think it just ended. And then Ho-Oh shot a fireball at it. What? Evise, you and your cronies are under arrest. Oh, what is that? It's a legendary Pokemon. It's a Ho-Oh. It is. It really is a Ho-Oh. Incredible. It must have been keeping an eye on your heroics from the sky above. You obviously earned its support. Of course, it would also never allow criminals to get off scot-free. Not when they're guilty of an outrage like creating Shadow Pokemon. Oh wow, so Ho-Oh was watching over us? Wes, I guess it's finally over. We faced a lot of challenges, but thanks to you, Wes, everything has been resolved. Wes, thank you. You were strong, you answered the call, and you were cool. Look at that. Ho-Oh was so close. So true. This is the first time I've seen one up so close. Rui and Wes, the Ho-Oh is blessing you for your victory. Such a perfect outcome indeed. Yay! Yay, it flew away. Alright, I got 25 points for beating the main set Evise fight, and 50 points for doing, 50 points for, of course, beating it with Umbreon and Espeon. That's good. Hang on. I can't, like, fast forward through the credits or anything, right? Are the credits, like, long? I don't even remember, to be honest. Hang on, let me check my points while it does this right quick. Oh. Hey, look at that! The badge for the Umbreon and Espeon set got added to my profile. It's, badge number 35. Ooh. Hang on a sec. Let me hang on a sec here. 100% completed. For that, anyway. Obviously, I still gotta catch all and purify all the Shadow Pokemon from the main set. Look at that stuff, chat. Look at that. Ooh. 3D CG art. Ian might just be vibing back there, too. Hang on. That kind of really boosted my score a little bit because, hang on, because the Colosseum subset is a subset and not as many people play it, it has like a retro multiplier of like almost 6. That's pretty good. Oh, happy wholesome music here too. And let me... Yeah, the game really just does end like that now. Hang on. No, I'm not gonna grind the Shadow Pokemon on stream. That's extremely tedious in Colosseum. I want to play XD casually for an achievement run, though, because that one has the Shadow Pokemon, like, purifying chamber, so... Much easier to use that. Hang on. And let me see here. Move this down here. How many points? Oh, it marked Pokemon Colosseum as beaten as well. That's good, that's good. Hang on. For the main game of Colosseum, I only have 23 out of 84 achievements. A lot of it is like the Mount Battle stuff and the random Colosseum stuff as well. We'll have to see. I'm gonna grind a save file to make sure we can get that done. Very special thanks to all these people. Koji Kondo. Special thanks to the Mario and Zelda composer. That's a weird name to be in here. Hang on. Game producers, all these people. Hey, I want a name drop. In 2004. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, I would. Yes. 2004 was like 22 years ago. Back at the outskirts stand. Alright. Hang on, I can turn it back up a little bit. Poke coupons. Hang on. Wes's email. New system done. That's myself and Second Pyrite, developed a new system of downloading data automatically to the PDA. From now on, information about Shadow Pokemon should arrive directly from people connected in the network. Check it out. Okay. So now, look, we just gotta go finish Mount Battle, it seems. Oh, I got more. Even more. Shadow Pokemon. Big guy, there's trouble. The Kid Network got word that a suspicious-looking Pokemon was spotted in Pyrite. I'd like to give you the full story in person. Can you come visit me? No, that's post-game silly stuff. They're talking about the Team Snag'em guys. I just want to do Mount Battle, because that's all there really is left to do in terms of real battling. So only an hour in, and I managed to beat Evise. That was a pretty close finish, though. I was expecting to have to go grind again, because, man, Evise is brutal when you only have 2 frickin' Pokemon to use. 73, 75. Okay. Gotta get going, friend. No problem. Have a good one. So, as I thought, let's just do the remaining 20 battles here, and then this will just have to be a shorter finale episode. Yeah, I got really lucky at the end there. Umbreon was literally at red HP when the Toxic finally finished Tyranitar. Map Battle Registration Challenge. So again, I hope you guys are enjoying this, but, so for future Pokemon runs right now, what I am thinking is, I want to play Pokemon XD casually for an achievement grind, where, you know, I actually play the game and catch all the Shadow Pokemon and stuff. But for Colosseum, I kind of just wanted to do a challenge run, because Colosseum can be a little bit of a slog to do everything, so I felt it unnecessary to kind of do that. Ooh, a challenger has reached these lofty heights. This is it, Area 9. Let's see some passion. Okay. Athlete Doble would like to battle. Giraffe and Ninjask. Yeah, I didn't have any coverage, so I just kind of had to deal with it. It's alright, though. And there's Ninjask. I don't think about Ninjask very much, but I have newfound respect for it after finally getting, like, a Purity Forest run with it. So, Feint Attack you and Psychic you. Good. This was a fun little excuse to revisit Colosseum, though. People seem to really enjoy it. I mentioned this before. It's like, I think this Colosseum playthrough has probably been, like, one of the better, like, better watched things on the channel in the last little bit. Not bad for something I just tried to squeeze in between the other games. But anyhow, for other Pokemon playthroughs, yeah, I want to play XD now because of this. I'd also like to start Explorers of Spirit, which is a Mystery Dungeon ROM hack. So that would make for some fun variety. And I'm still playing Pokemon Odyssey, which is a great game. More people need to check out, by the way. Okay, do Psychic on you. Do that. Pokemon Colosseum, or no, it's not Colosseum. Pokemon Odyssey is a ROM hack that feels like its own, like, original JRPG. That's how good it is. I'm enjoying that one a lot. It's making me want to play an Etrian Odyssey game on stream sometime, too. I'm sure there's probably Chivo sets for that. I'm weird. I don't know if I want to play the HD versions, or if I actually want to, like, like play an emulated DS version and like actually draw the map as I play. I don't know. Might be silly either way. Ooh. All right, Dodrio, get booped, get out of here. Easy enough to take out this fella. We're going to the top. I believe the levels go up to 60 for this place, though. So about Evise's levels, yeah. Challenger's victorious. Sick, sick, sick. How far can this challenger go? I'll enjoy tracking his progress. Area zone, let's do it. Hi, welcome. Want to know the secret behind attracting girls? Okay, Mr. 82. That's an interesting way to start a conversation. Dude's like, he's not up here because of his skills. He's up here because they know this is how he greets people and they want to avoid a lawsuit, so they put him really far away from everybody. Okay. Guy Keto would like to battle. Why do I get the feeling that when he's not at Mount Battle, this is the type of guy who's got, like, he's got his own podcast where he talks about this. And everything he says is the worst advice you'll ever hear in human history. Okay, Feint Attack the Shark and Psychic Breloom, get rid of it. Breloom is down. Weirdly saturated, but also just like pale for like the yellow parts. Camerupt. At least Sharpedo's just got no freaking defenses, so resisted Feint Attack will still hurt it. Oh, not even half this time, actually. That's surprising. Maybe they have better effort values by this point. Feint Attack you. Keep using Psychic on the other one. There we go. 1050. And Fortress. Lowered its head. Going for Skull Bash, are ya? That's a bit rude. It got its agility going, so I could outspeed it. Hang on. Espeon outsped it before, right? So hang on. Feint Attack, Fortress, and Hidden Power Ghost on the Shark. Yeah, I'll do that. There. Now we don't gotta worry about that Skull Bash potentially ruining me. This is not gonna do diddly squat either, but we'll do it. I don't think I've ever used a Fortress in anything, no. I don't really use defensive Pokemon like that in like a story playthrough, because usually Pokemon games aren't difficult enough that I like need to play that way. It's just slower. In the context of like ROM hacks though, where there's like more varied strategy, like, you know, sometimes I don't mind swapping out like a tank Pokemon to kind of just like run a strat like that. Like in Pokemon Odyssey, I've been using like the frickin' like Ether Dusk Noir. That thing is sick looking, and it also is very defensive, and I can do like basically an ice type Will-O-Wisp with it. Okay. I should have been teaching you the secret of battling. Oh, he's just gonna skip over the weird thing he said. Okay. I've heard rumors about how strong you are. Let's see if they're true. Glasses Man Moit would like to battle. His name is Moit. What kind of a name is Moit? It's like the word moist, but missing the S. I don't like it. Umbreon and Espeon. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Feint Attack, Bayonet, and just go Psychic on the Magneton. Magneton also attacking too. Hang on. Let me fix my headphones for a moment here. Let me just take them off. I feel like my hair is just kind of like caught in it weirdly again. There you go. Mantine. This thing's a little annoying because it's got high special defense. Oh, paralysis. Well, at least I can pass it back with Synchronize. I think Feint Attack would finish you, but I want a Psychic Mantine. Magneton's dead. Let them freak out and fall apart. 74, we like that, we like that. Yeah, the biggest thing with this challenge is Espeon just kind of dies super easily. Like, because the game is double battle focused, like, a lot of the enemy boss trainers, they tend to focus on, like, the Pokemon that they know they can kill with their attack, right? And most of the time that's going to be Espeon because Umbreon is just a very tanky Pokemon. And Reflect only did so much. Reflect unfortunately became very obsolete as the game went on. Okay. Mantine just there vibing. Let's see if I can hit the Psychic now. I did kind of finish this faster today than I expected, though. We just got the Mount Battle to do for fun. Magnitude 7. Okay, well that's not gonna hit Mantine, unfortunately. Doesn't affect Mantine, no it don't. Please do good damage. Good, good, good. I was worried it was gonna live because Mantine just got that good special. Ooh, you're getting there too. Feint Attack you and go for Psychic. This would be over much more quickly if Espeon could just hit the Psychic, yeah. Amnesia. Oh boy, he's gonna stall. Bro, you've already lost. You're just putting your Pokemon in pain for no reason. Maybe a good crit could speed it up. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. It is funny how Whiscash just doesn't really float that much. It floats just a tiny bit. I guess the idea is because it's ground type, it needs to be close to the ground, but I don't know. It's Whiscash. Does it even deserve that much thought? Let's be real. Ah, not quite enough, but that's all right. Bum bum. Devastating. De-devastating. The rumors about you are true, it seems. 84, not too much further to 100. I'm famous around these parts. They call me the headband dude, but you don't have a headband. Old man Matzo would like to battle. Raichu and Lombre. This is fine. This is fine. Lombre, but not Ludicolo, also weirdly enough. First boss had a freaking Ludicolo, bro. Give it the program. I feel like Fake Out, never mind. Or do I remember the Whiscash I had in that randomizer that had the Pokédoll? I did like that Whiscash. Lily the Whiscash, yeah. I just imagined she had like a little Teddy Ursa teddy bear. Instead of that silly Clefairy as the Pokédoll. We should imagine all Pokédolls as a Teddy Ursa plush. That would be better. Oh. Not quite enough. Water Pulse. It won't spit. Feint Attack on you, and just Psychic to finish the Electrode. We need more Teddies. I think we always need more Teddies on this channel. I will never stop yapping about them. You cannot stop me. Teddy Ursa makes a better decoy. That is not the plan. But if you do throw a Teddy Ursa plush at your enemies, it will distract them momentarily. Hydrate, Streamer Man. Hang on, you're right. It's a cold day today. My mouth already feels dry from all the yapping I'm doing now. Oh, hang on. Did I? Hang on. I think I accidentally adjusted the volume for a second ago. There. How does that sound? Probably not different at all, but I guess I'm just self-conscious about audio lately. Boop. One more hit and the cloud thing is down. I think in the next area, everyone's battle theme is just going to be like the Cypher admin theme. Or maybe the version that doesn't build up to anything. I don't know. Okay. Gotta get going for now, Meepers. No problem. Have a good one. Whoa! Okay. Move that right there. Drat, I was thinking about why I couldn't get anything to work. I'd forgotten my headband. Ha 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 ha. 85. You should get out of that long coat and into something more comfortable for working out. We are above the clouds. I should be wearing this coat. Like, this coat probably isn't enough. Prodont and Octillery. This is fine. I guess Feint Attack Crawdont, because, once again, everybody here has to have a Dark type on one half of the playing field, so much for Psychic Spam, right? Aren't we also by a volcano? I mean, yes, there is lava over there, but, like, I wouldn't think that was gonna make things, like, super hot unless I was closer to it. We're above the clouds, so I feel like we'd be freezing and struggling to breathe at the moment. Oop. Feint Attack you, Psychic you. Huntail can't do diddly squat except die. Poor Huntail. Immediately forgotten. Because who the heck uses Huntail and Gorbis? Ain't nobody on planet Earth getting Dive in their Hoenn playthrough 7 badges in and being like, you know, I should use a new water type. Let me go get my link cable and set all that up to use Huntail or Gorbis. Nobody ever does that. They really should. I can't even remember the last time I used one of those two in like a ROM hack, if I'm being honest. And it's not just one, hang on, it isn't just one deep sea scale or tooth, right? I'm pretty sure that wild clam pearls just naturally have a chance of holding one of those two items, but I could be wrong. That could be something that was added later. 966. Keep going. Oh, picking the audio a little bit there. Ah, that's an upset. This is fine. Will wearing a coat like that make me a better trainer? If you believe that, you'll never be a better trainer. Please take a good look at my red hot battling. I thought she was gonna say red coat, but no. What Pokemon do you got for this red hot battling? Colosseum and Gorbis. This is fine. Umbreon and Espeon. Hang on, you know, you can't get extra Deep Sea Tooth and Scale in Gen 3? Oh, okay. There's just no way to get more from wild Pokemon? I could swear that some later games made it so that you can get, like, Clam Pearl just has a small chance of holding one of the two items, in addition to, like, random pearls. Also, yeah, what is, like, the thing with Huntail and Gorbis is that they're both pure water types. Huntail's more offensive with bad defenses, and Gorbis is the opposite, being the defensive one, but it's like, who cares, right? You're in Hoenn, you're in the ocean, you got enough water types, probably. Started with Mudkip, you care even less about Huntail and Gorbis. Okay, finish him off. They should have made them like Water Dark, Water Psychic. Yeah, that would have been unique for the time. I feel like everyone always mistakes Gorbis for a Psychic type anyway, simply because it can learn the Psychic TM, and that's like one of the only like pieces of coverage you can give it. You can get Wingull in the second route you walk into. Also true, Wingull's not exactly a really great water type, though. It's more like a flying type more than water. But if you're playing Sapphire or Emerald, you can also just get Lotad right away. Feint Attack, Let's get rid of Ampharos before it frickin' like paralyzes somebody. This is fine. You can also get a Wingull as the best HM user as well, yeah. And that's also true, I suppose. Ooh. Body Slam. Oh, she's going for the paralysis instead. Don't roll it. Gorbis can learn Giga Drain if you struggle with rock and ground types. On a water type, yeah. I don't know. They're just not very impressive Pokemon. Ooh. Oh, pardon me, a little yawn there. Get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're getting close to the end of this area. Did you get a good look at my red hot battle? You sound so devastated, Miss Riston. You got like half of my name, by the way. That's crazy. If we were measuring how hot we were in battle, I clearly would have won. Now, I know when she says hot, I know what she means, but like out of context, little lady, you should be, come on, girl. That is a very funny quote out of context, yes. Alright. And then what's this guy say? Despite the way I look, I've done more training than you. Yeah, right. Kid. I was training Pokemans before you were even born. Lies. Skarmory and Xatu. By the way, chat, for the record, if we were talking about that contest she was talking about, I would have won. Let's make that very clear. Feint Attack on Xatu, Psychic the Skarmory. Imagine having to work at the Mount Battle platforms and you wore roller skates. Just, like, you'd be falling off there, man. You just no guard railings? Like, this is just, it's crazy to me. Only the staircases have guard railings. For some reason, they didn't think to put them elsewhere. Shiftry. Metal Sound. Special Defense, Harshly Fell. Now we gotta go for Feint Attack on Shiftry and Psychic on the Skarm. This high up, near the top of the volcano, you fall off that railing, you are going splat or at the base of the mountain. I don't even want to imagine that. It'd be crazy. Ridiculous. Disgusting. I don't think you need to worry about hitting lava at the bottom. You'll probably, like, it's such a big drop, you'll probably just, like, die on the way down. I don't know. Chat, you ever see those clips of, like, skydivers? You know, like, when they do, like, their jumps and they've got, like, the cameras on them? I feel physically sick if I even watch a few seconds of those. I cannot, for the life of me, skydiving, I literally could not do it. Just the idea of just, like, even thinking about leaping from a plane with a parachute, even with a parachute on me, just the falling sensation, my body just imagines it, and it's like, stop it, man, stop it. You're gonna kill us. 75. Ooh. Boop. Not enough damage to boop the Shiftry yet. Ugh. Especially people who do free climbing. I couldn't do that either, man. I don't trust nature's rock formations to keep me alive. Nature don't care if I go splat. Feint Attack you. Hidden Power you. Not enough damage. Dark types are really starting to irk me in this playthrough. It should be mandatory that all Pokemon Colosseum mods put Signal Beam into the game and make Espeon learn it. If you don't do that, you are a bad person. Okay, that's too far. You know what I mean. Just one simple Signal Beam. I know it's a gen away, but still. Signal Beam would be physical here. If they mod Signal Beam into the game, they'd be putting the special and physical split into it too. No question. All Pokemon fans, if they make any edits to a game, they will absolutely put the split in because they, like, act like not having the split physically kills them. Why? Alright, Roller Boy's down. Only thing left to do is to push him off the edge. Does this mean I need more training? Oh... I'm battling with the Pokemon my papa gave me. Rich Boy Jarek would like to battle. Weezing and Muck. Alright. The Blob and Gas Ball. This'll be easy. Only 4 Pokemon again, like usual. Don't think it really matters which one I go for. Just do this. Super effective. And the Weezing is super dead. 1056. And just Altaria next, too. 2 poisons and then big fluffy Cloudbird. Fluffy Cloud Dragon thing. Sludge Boom, too. That Sludge Bomb is looking more blue than I remember. Did he have some blue raspberry candy? Perhaps. Here, just, Here, we already started chip damaging you, so we'll do this. He's throwing his Slurpee at me. You know, I'd love one of those, like, blue raspberries, like Slurpees or Frosties, whatever the heck you want to call them. I kind of want one right now. That sounds like it'd be delicious. Oh. Donphan, another one that'll die to any special damage. Could be so much sugar. I am made of sugar. I am powered by sugar. I'm powered by sugar and bears, probably. Feint Attack you, Psychic to finish you off. Oop. Nobody can still really do anything. I'm noticing that even though the levels are increased, the enemies around here really just don't have much in the way of strategies to actually roll out. Like, they can't, like, fight, if that makes sense. Like, they kind of just, like, spam moves and just, like, hope it slows me down. But I heal between each battle, so it don't matter. Papa! Oh, gotta call for daddy now, do ya? Sorry, kiddo. Doesn't matter now. I'll get Papa to give me tougher Pokemon. Yeah, that won't help ya. Excellent. I've written a research paper on Pokemon battles. Would you care to read it? It's probably wrong. Researcher Vonder would like to battle. The next zone is about to be the final zone. So that's where things will get really funky. I wonder if hang on. Would Espeon need to... I don't trust that Cradilly. I feel like it's gonna set something annoying up. I'm gonna kill it. Let's gang up on it. Okay, not enough. About to be. And... boop. I haven't seen any explosion teams. Or if there were, I probably took them out before they exploded. Now you gonna have the other fossils on backup, bro? Nope, Heracross. Okay, well, let's get Psychic next turn. Ouch. Choking on my own oxygen as I talk here. Let Streamer get a little drink. Okay, Feint Attack Armaldo, Psychic Heracross. The best defense is to kill the opponent before they can attack. Skips their turn. That's Beetle been flipped over. Ninetales. Decent damage to Armaldo. Oh, it's going Ancient Power, is it? Okay, we got some Espeon bullying going on. You know what? It might be best to just get rid of Armaldo with Psychic because it's the kind of the biggest threat. I don't think Ninetales could one-shot anybody right now. Ninetales, whenever you see it, it either just does Flamethrower or Confuse Ray. They never really bothered to give it much strategy otherwise. Actually, it could have Will-O-Wisp now. It's Gen 3, so... There it is, I know. Called it. Come on. Give it a boop. Yeah. Finishing off right now. You know, even though I did say it's chilly today, it is kind of nice that the weather has overall been warming up, though. I think winter was pretty cozy for me this year, but I am kind of ready for, like, spring and summer again already. But I will get sick of them before too long. I love to read research papers by you. You watch my videos, that's the same thing. I just know summer's gonna be ridiculously hot again. I'll add my battle with you to my research paper. You can look forward to the completion of my research paper. When I was doing streams last summer, like, I remember that sometimes, like, I'd have to end the stream earlier because my room was just getting too hot. And now Area 9 is all but done, save for me. Bring everything you can bear. Bear? Who said bears? Leader Norris would like to battle. This is also the same guy recycled, not even changed his, like, coat. You already want it to be October again? I feel that. I think fall and winter are the comfiest months of the years for me. Ooh. Autumn is just so cozy. And so is winter, but I feel like this particular autumn and winter, I feel like I got, like, sick way too often, though. That was a bit annoying. Okay. Critical hit. Nice. Perfect. Although where I live, I feel like summer just kind of extends, like, through until October. Go for it. Only a little bit of damage on you. Not what I expected there. Only a tiny bit of damage on you, so... I already started chipping the Vileplume, so you know what? I'll Psychic the Tropius. Not enough. Finish it next turn. Oh, its special defense is down. Good. Damn it. And now it's gonna body slam again. Damn it. Please don't go for the paralysis. Okay, good. We got the sunny day going on now, though. That's unfortunate. Guess chlorophyll's a thing on this team. Now I gotta deal with that. Here, feint attack you, and just psychic to get rid of you. This'll eat up the turn. Deplete one of your sun uses. Slowly but surely, they're getting a few more levels, but it doesn't really matter at this point. We've already beaten the final boss. We're just going to, Chamber 100. Vileplume down. Too bad there's no achievement for reaching number 100, though. That's a little silly. Okay. 1182. And here comes the Shiftry. The sunlight is strong. So, this is a big problem. I say we gang up on Blossom. Because we're gonna need to get rid of that dang Shiftry now, so let's just get rid of that. Get rid of you first. I don't want it using... Oh, okay, well, it's gonna Solar Beam. That's not so bad. I thought it was gonna Stun Spore me or something. This doesn't matter because we got good special defense on both Mons. Ooh. Poor little Blossom. It suffered there. Good. Feint attack. Ah, how annoying. Sunlight is strong. Espeon might really be going down here, so hang on. We can use Morning Sun while it's sunny. I don't know why my brain didn't, like, let that click. But, yeah, this is kind of the perfect time to use it. My brain almost went to Protect first. I think Shiftry should have Chlorophyll, right? So its speed should be doubled, but Umbreon still outspeeds it, which is funny as hell. Feint Attack and Hidden Power Ghost. Just do something, right? It's not gonna do much, but it's something. At this point, it's kind of pointless to try and spam Toxic now. It'd be faster to just keep using Feint Attack on him. Super effective. Good, good. Sunlight faded. Feint Attack on you. Morning Sun again anyway. Look at that. How about a crit? How about a crit to speed this up? Oh, hey, that actually happened. Nice. I wasn't expecting it to. Okay. No level up, though. Gow. I don't think Norris took the loss gracefully there. It will be fun for me to see how much tougher you can become. There's Area 10 to go. Before you go, get your coupons. Everybody gotta remind you to get your coupons, because you just know that people frickin', like, forgot to do that in testing. You cleared Area 9, here you go. 1,000 coupons. Advance. I like your challenger spirit. Hang on. Let's make a save. You guys ready for the final 10 battles? You're gonna see Streamer reach the end of Mount Battle. Well. Finally marched your way to Area 10. I, Tondo, shall meet your challenge. Again, the subset challenge only required me to beat Evise. I'm just doing this as a bonus. And I had to grind most of it anyway to, like, beat Evise anyway. Whew. Umbreon and Espeon, you got that. You got this. So you got a Golem at 58. Here, let's Psychic Golem. That'll get rid of it. Are they gonna go for competent strategies, though? We'll have to see. Still only 4 Pokemon, though. What do you got? Okay, 2 to each defenses are good, and 3 for special attack and speed. Take it. I got no choice but to take it. Damn it, another frickin' Dark type in the way. Any Relicanth fans? I never really remember Relicanth much. If it wasn't for the fact that it was necessary for the Regis, I'd completely forget about it. It's like, look, it's a water rock type. We already had, like, those for the fossils in Kanto and Corsola in Gen 2, so didn't really have much going for it. Here, Feint Attack you again, and Psychic you. So it looks like this is meant to be a Sandstorm team. There's a cool regional variant of Relicanth in Pokemon Odyssey. I caught that last time. It's apparently stupidly strong. It looks like the Coelacanth monsters from Etrian Odyssey. Okay, we got Sandslash at the end, too. Okay, Sandvale is probably on both of these. Leech Seed is coming out. Umbreon was seeded. Umbreon is buffeted by the Sandstorm. Cool. The Leech Seed on Umbreon is a good play. Really annoying to deal with right now, though, so hang on. Keep Feint attacking Cacturn, and we're gonna Psychic and just remove Sandslash from the equation. Good, didn't miss. There you go. Almost to 78. You got this, lads. You got this. Just a little bit more now, unfortunately. Oh, it's gonna Leech Seed both of them. You piece of crap. Oh, all right. Well then, we'll just have to gang up on it with Feint Attack and Hidden Power and hope it goes away. I don't think Toxic is really necessary at this point. Oh no, it got way too much back. How is it getting that much back, man? Oh. Okay then, yeah, we have a frickin' problem. First, let's confuse it. This is already a problem, damn it. This is all I can do this turn. I'm gonna need to hit it with Confuse Ray, then Toxic as well, yeah, and then we gotta stall it. I've got Morning Sun for Umbreon. Oh, Espeon. Sorry, I just moved my leg and I yanked out my headphone jack. Okay, Espeon's alive. Morning Sun next turn. Ooh, yep. Welcome to Zone 10, Area 10. Health is sapped. Oh my god, look how much it's getting back. Gotta get that Toxic now or it's gonna be over, man. I'm getting my ass beat by Cacturn because it's Dark type, yeah. Toxic you, Morning Sun. The Sandstorm makes it, like, heal less, unfortunately, yeah. This little jerk, I tell ya. Only the first battle of this area, man. Okay, I got the confusion hit, good. The Sandstorm, oh, the Sandstorm's gone. Perfect. There's not really much point using Attract on it, because it's Leech Seed damage. It's back to full health. Are you kidding me? Okay, here. Feint Attack it, and you go for Morning Sun now. This thing is actually legit making me mad. Can I have a crit? If I could just keep the battle going long enough. Oh, it snapped out of confusion, did it? I'll have to hit that again. God damn. This is insufferable. Oh, come on. Okay. Here, just confuse it again. Go for Morning Sun. Gotta let the Toxic counter build up. That's the only thing that's gonna save my ass. Umbreon dying might actually speed this up, unironically, because he won't be able to leech me anymore. Cacturn is the true final boss of this playthrough, it seems. Okay, good. You deserve that. Umbreon's got one turn left. It's back to full. Look at this garbage. Bro, was Leech Seed healing this busted back in Gen 3? No point using Attract when I'm gonna die, so go for the last Feint Attack. I can just Hidden Power this turn. Not very effective. Okay, hurt yourself a confusion. Please. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, great. The heal comes before the Toxic, though. It's because I have so much HP, so it's just a big fraction he's getting back. Yeah, I guess. I can't believe Umbreon went down before Espeon. It's opposite day now. Finish this thing off, please. Critical hit at the end. There's the last insult. Holy moly, that was toxic. A worthy trainer you are. That's it. This is why I really wish I had like Hidden Power Fire or something. Hidden Power Ghost was such a garbage roll. They're both healed up and ready to continue, but damn. Young one, it's good to see you climb this far, but your climb stops here. Pan, or is it meant to be like pain? Golbat and Swalot. I guess they don't have the Cypher music either, by the way. They just had this battle theme until the end. Okay, this one should be more manageable. Espeon can just, like, destroy these suckers. Yeah, at Mount Battle, you get auto-healed between each fight. Otherwise, it'd be insufferable otherwise. So... both of these mons could go for, like, annoying support options. I feel like I should get the Golbat with Psychic, though, because it's probably gonna go Confuse Ray. Not bad. Okay. 3 to each defense. I'll take it. Nice. Okay, Muck can Psychic that this coming turn. Only a tiny bit to you, but that's fine. What is you... Okay, I thought Swalot was gonna go for Stockpile for a second there. For a split second, I was considering what its plan was, and then that hit me. No poisons. Okay, keep using Feint Attack on you. Psychic to remove the Muck from full health. Much more manageable. Don't send out a Dark type, or I'll be upset. Tentacruel. Why is it floating so high up? Huh? You guys see that? Let's, let me see the camera here again, please. Okay, only a small amount of damage. What? Look at it! Why is it so elevated? It wasn't like that in Stadium. Why'd they randomly decide Tentacruel just has to be like, you know, just floating so high up? It's like it used Fly already. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, can still one-shot it, that's good. Now will the Feint Attack finally be enough to kill? Yeah, we weren't going to use Toxic against the Poison team, but this is fine. 1062. Nice. It's not too bad to do a little bit of challenges for games like this, though. I do kind of try and gotta go back to, like, finishing that Pokemon Stadium rental-only thing, but that one really is an RNG fest. 8 zones left, don't lose your focus. Still, though, I do look forward to, like, grinding for the other Mount Battle to do on stream for this, and trying the Pokemon Ruby Tower. You're gonna knock me out? Impossible. And I'm sure people would eventually want to see me try, like, the Battle Frontier for stuff like Emerald and Platinum. Those could be fun to do. Because if I'm gonna go for them for their Retro Chivos, I may as well do those particular things on stream. Ooh. And speaking of Pokemon challenges, yeah, once I'm done this, we're going to be doing a little bit of Purity Forest, because I figured we were going to have time afterward. I ended up starting the stream a little bit late, by the way, because I had to go help a friend with something right quick. It's alright, though. Hang on. You know what? I'll Hidden Power Ghost Kadabra. Let's do that. If I'm lucky, maybe I can even get an extra clear. Because, yeah, I planned on taking the next 2 days off of streaming to do other stuff, so I just wanted to have more things to upload if I could. If I don't get a clear, whatever, it's fine. Ooh. Go for Feint Attack. Hidden Power Ghost worked, because Ghost is physical, and Kadabra has no physical defense. Okay. I guess, finish off Grumpig with that and Psychic Metang. Hidden Power Ghost would do diddly squat to it, but at least I get stab off this. It's whatever. Good. You can see that there's type theming on each of these battles right here. Unfortunately, the Sandstorm one was the most annoying, only because Cacturn having Psychic immunity and Leech Seed set up. Iron Defense, yeah, another reason I don't want to use Hidden Power Ghost on it. Let me... Here, it's probably better if I Feint Attack you and go for Psychic on Lunatone now. Yep, good damage. Good damage. Look at that Moon Spin. This is fine. Cosmic Power, annoying, but whatever. It will probably survive a Psychic now, which is annoying. Meteor Mash. They attacked Umbreon for some reason. Okay, Feint Attack you and Psychic you. Let's see. Ah, just barely lived. I thought so. They can't beat me. All they can really do is stall me with this team. Hopefully we shouldn't get stuck on any of these battles again, though. I feel like the Cacturn was just a big exception because it had, like, everything, all the right setup. The fact that my team is super vulnerable to dealing with dark types is obviously a downside, but it was kind of necessary to be able to run the different strats I had. Because I wanted to make sure Espeon could heal and protect, which has definitely saved us for those boss fights. I mean, I would have given Espeon another coverage move if the game would, like, let Espeon actually have that. I'm not using the Hidden Power Ghost by choice, if I could tell you that. Quint? That's a real name. Knock down and out. To the top. I thought I was tougher than you, and you thought wrong, child. Oh, I think it's stupendous you've come so far, but that doesn't mean I will ease up on you. Lady Cowley would like to battle. Castform and Sunflora. Gee whiz, I wonder what the strategy here is going to be. I have an inherent advantage with Sun teams, though, because I can... Morning Sun is boosted healing if I need it, so they're not going to be able to whittle down my most frail Pokemon. So in this case, I feel like Sunflora is probably... Either one of them could go for Sunny Day, actually. Just hit one of them. It don't matter. How many of you have ever actually beaten Mount Battle? Do a lot of you right now even know what Chamber 100 looks like? Kind of curious. 937. And Vileplume's coming out now, too. Can Psychic that thing. Ooh. Never played Colosseum or XD, though. I've done it. There's a Time Flute up there. Wait, is it? Is that where the other Time Flute is? I don't remember. Look at little bubble not Sunflora, Castform. Anyways... since I already started chip killing Vileplume, just do that. Actually, you know what? Feint Attack you, and also Psychic, because I don't think this is going to kill. Come on. Ooh. Castform can't live because it has no stats. And Blossom at the end, too. Chat saw it in my Smeargle challenge for this. I don't... See, I can't even remember that one very much. Chat, I've been doing YouTube and streaming for 11 years, so... A lot of things just kind of blur together sometimes. Like, it won't be too long now before, like, I eventually reach, like, 3,000 uploads on the Picasbury Blue channel, so... Here, just do this. Don't matter. Oh. Blossom fainted. Get that sucker out of there. 1182. And solar beams happening. It don't matter, though. Like, they can't really do anything to stop me in this playthrough. They're so weak. Ah. Couldn't finish it off. Sunlight is strong. Finish it. Now let this thing melt. I'm gonna assume the next person will probably be like a rain dance team or something. Are there even hail teams in Gen 3? There aren't really a whole lot of things you can benefit off hail with in Gen 3, I feel. Thank you for the resub there, Prelim. Welcome. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, Santa Claus, get out of here. That was the most wonderful battle. There remain but 6 zones. I wish you the best of luck. 95. Now you're halfway through Area 10. Getting complacent now can ruin you. Prissom would like to battle. Blizzard, hang on. Blizzard doesn't have perfect accuracy in hail for this generation. Oh, really? That wasn't until, like, Gen 4? I thought that was in Gen 3. I guess they just didn't care about hail. I mean, they didn't even, no, wait, no. Cast form does have a hail form. It's a sandstorm form. Cast form doesn't have for some reason. I say we focus on the Mantine first. You can see their levels hit 60 as well. Okay, Feint Attack should finish it now. Black Glasses, work your magic. Oh, apparently not. Mantine doing the rain dance too. Oh well. Only horn attack? Girl, come on now. She's like, oh, you can't get complacent now, and she's using freaking horn attack. What are you doing? What are you doing? You are insulting me is what you're doing. Hydro Pump, nice. Cast forms based on a water molecule. Its forms are based on the 3 states of water, solid, and liquid and gas. Sandstorm wouldn't fit in there. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. I guess that makes sense. It's cast form, so I don't think too much about it. 1080. Huntail. Oh, we've been over this. Huntail can't do anything. 1 Psychic will take it down. Seems like Seeking managed to survive the Psychic. Oh, just barely, too. Okay, Feint Attack you, Psychic you. Excellent. You got it. You got it, bro. That's a good chunk of change off that, too. Oh, yep, Gorbis is coming out next, too. I was literally just about to say that. Oh! Even your flail sucks. What is this, like, physical Seeking in Gen 3? Like, what is your game plan, girl? You're running physical normal Seeking on a rain dance team. You do not know what you're doing. Is it this easy to freaking get a job this high up at Mount Battle? Honestly, pathetic, man. Pathetic. And dead. Seeking does have more attack than special attack. I mean, Seeking's just really bad until the split then, ain't it? Oh, well done. Even its waterfall, no longer exclusive with special. Oh, boy. Okay. You're not bad at all. We had a good battle. Look at all that smoke. Woohoo, you came all the way here? Excellent, excellent. I'm getting fired up. Athlete Rouse would like to battle. Electrode and Misdreavus. Okay, Psychic Electrode and Feint Attack the Ghost. I think this is the explosion guy, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Hang on, I should go for protect. Like, they could not spell it out anymore, right? So, Feint Attack, Ghost, and Espeon protect. Ghost and Electrode, who knows what's coming? Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. I can read all right. I can read at a preschool level to see this one coming. Protected itself. Doesn't affect Misdreavus. Oh. Electrode wouldn't have great physical attack anyway. Now you don't have an explosion move. Ooh, they lived. Sunny day. Okay. So, the idea is that Misdreavus is setting up the Ninetales to come out after the Electrode. This guy is actually genuinely smart, huh? Feint Attack you, and I guess we're gonna go right for the Psychic on Ninetales then. Ooh, that just barely lived. Ah, right. I vaguely remember this guy messing me up in the Smeargle run. Because I did mount battle with Smeargles as well, if you guys remember. Super effective. I should do another Smeargle run sometime. I've talked about this before. Last Smeargle run I did was for Scarlet and Violet, and I enjoyed that one a lot, but man, it didn't seem like that people were very interested in it for that game, like, at all. Not to mention, I noticed that, like, that one also brought back people who haven't watched the channel in such a long time, and they were very bitter about the VTuber thing, too. So, after a certain point, it kind of became a little annoying to want to continue it, yeah, you know? It was fun to do the big, important battles for it, though. Oops. Camera up, there we go. There you go. 79. I'll take that 4 HP, thank you very much. 1125. Ooh. It took quite a while to master some of that Scarlet and Violet text, though, that's for sure. Okay. 1143. And good. I guess I haven't done one for, like, Sinnoh at this point. That could still be doable. Burnt out. It wouldn't be too hard to set up, to be honest. I could just kind of, like, even before the intro, like, I know how to use some of those save editing softwares. I could just kind of put the Smeargles in the PC. That would be fine. I think you can go all the way to the end. Good, good, good. And 79, 77. Here comes the next one, 97. You're awfully unlucky. I mean, you had to run right into me with only 4 zones to go. Yes, sirree. Chat is pretending they're noticing the VTuber for the first time. Okay, chat. Oh, hey, Gator and Typhlosion. Bro's got the Johto starters. He's flexing. Do people still say flex? I feel like that word, like the way people use it, has just kind of died out in the past year or so. What am I more afraid of is the question. 5 Pokemon on him. Let's just gang up and attack one. Oh, I'm old, so it's okay. I guess so. I don't keep up with all the crazy lingo, chat. I don't know anything. Feint Attack. Go, go, go. All right. Gator is down. That's good, too. Streamers say Skibbity. Do people still say Skibbity? I remember for a good while, people could not stop saying that. Like, wasn't there supposed to be like a Skibbity toilet movie? Is that even still a thing? Will anyone even care by the time that happens? I remember when they first announced a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and like that took forever to come out. And then people are like, oh, the second one's in theaters. And I'm like, wait, what? There's a second one? I didn't even know the first one happened. Okay. You still see kids buy Skibbity merchandise from the store you work at. Wow, really? That's crazy to me. Hang on, I'm just My arm feels weirdly itchy. Got a Berluma in here, too. Okay, we're gonna have to go for a feint attack on you. Do I protect this turn? I feel like I should go for the Morning Sun. Look at that. Flamethrower. It wouldn't surprise me if, like, we hear, like, a frickin'... they're gonna make, like, a 6-7 movie. After they made the Emoji Movie, do you really doubt it? They could do that. I don't think people even say 6-7 anymore. There's probably gonna be someone watching this VOD, like, 5 years in the future. They're gonna hear me say 6-7, and they're gonna be like, wow, I remember that. I remember that meme. Also, I'm asleep now, and that sucks. That upsets me. We're gonna have to use Psychic on the Breloom, just to remove it for the turn. There was a 6-7 horror game on the Nintendo eShop not long ago. Unfortunately, I believe you 100% that exists. Because all you have to do is say you saw it on the eShop, and I will believe that it could be on there. The 6-7 Matcha Dubai Chocolate Labubu Skibbity Toilets. There you go. I just said a bunch of funny things that have dated the episode. And I can't... Yeah, we're in trouble right now. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm kind of getting my ass killed. So, okay. Umbreon needs to wake up, but Espeon, even if I protect her Morning Sun, I'm gonna die because I got burned, right? So I should probably just go for the Psychic to get rid of Typhlosion. I can't chip damage it with Umbreon because it's going to activate Blaze, and then Flamethrower is going to do murder damage. Okay. Let's do it. Oh. Okay, I woke up. Good. I think I got this now. Espeon is dead, I'm afraid. Okay. All I can do is spam feint attack. They didn't attack Umbreon at all. They just put it to sleep, and now it's just fine. Unfortunately, this guy actually had a team to back up his big mouth. Good, good, good. Ah, there's that final crit. All right. Big chunk of experience there, too. Urk. Trilo was his name. Ooh. Your skills appear to be real. Just 3 left. I'm worried I might get killed to something stupid and have to restart the Zone 10 again. There's just 3 to go, including me. Will you fall here or advance? On guard. Well, we gotta try then. If not anything, we're getting good experience running through this. Oh, okay, we got Hoenn starters now. Sceptile's a girl. I could go for the Attract on Sceptile and just Psychic the Blaziken away. It's not living the Psychic. Yeah. Because there's 5 Pokemon on this team as well. We can't underestimate starter damage. If I use Feint Attack, I could put it in Overgrow range if I'm not quick on the kill here. So yeah, Attract it. And Psychic Blaze. We have an emote of Teddy Ursa dabbing. Do the kids even still do that? Yeah, you're right. Dabbing is absolutely several years ago, and we don't need that anymore. But it's who cares? That's right. Spam the Teddy dab emote. Ironically, chat. Hyper Beam. Oh, that sucks. Wow, that did nothing. That did nothing. Teddy can dab as much as he wants. Yes, he can. Genuinely, I think that's one of the free emotes, isn't it? Yeah, I think you can use it if you're just following me. You don't have to be subscribed. I just have a little emote of Teddy Ursa doing a dab, but one of its paws is in its mouth, because that's what Teddy does. So now let's gang up on Swampert. Let's do that. Alright, I thought it'd live. So let's kill it with Feint Attack before Torrent destroys me. good. Gotta watch out for those starter abilities that'll boost them. And thank you, Snywat, there for the resub. Welcome, welcome. Ooh. You had to grind to beat Evise. Were you also doing a challenge or just playing casually? I already finished Evise. I'm just doing Mount Battle. Okay, so Sceptile's still hit by Attract, so let's just Feint Attack and Psychic Altaria. Wait, what? They withdrew after... Really? Well, I guess you can't switch on the recharge turns. What am I saying? Oh, the Teddy Dab emote isn't free? Alright then. Well, if you want a dabbing Teddy Ursa, pay up. Pay the toll, baby. Pay the Teddy toll. Which Teddy Ursa emotes did I set to free? I think I just got, like, full of emote slots, so I just made some of the older ones free, because we could. Okay. Cough up the moolah. Oh, the emote of petting Teddy Ursa on the head. That one's free. Okay. So, Umbreon also go for the Attract. I think Sceptile's gonna go for Hyper Beam again, actually. So let's wait a turn and Feint Attack and gang up on Glalie. Yeah, petting Teddy Ursa is free because, I mean, it's Teddy Ursa. Everyone should be able to give him pats. Ooh. Crush Claw. Running a physical frickin' Sceptile and a lot of wonders it's doing for you. Okay. Okay, it's not an overgrow range. I was almost worried of getting a crit for that reason, so now we can finish it off. Sceptile down. So is the next person gonna have Kanto starters? I feel like I don't think we've seen any of the Kanto starter families in this playthrough, have we? They don't really show up, do they? I was the one who fell. Yep, you should have known you were gonna lose. Your name is literally L. Omen. Now go on, only 2 left. Throw your all into it. Alright, Teddies, are you ready? Hi, teacher. Oh my, you won your way up through the ranks to be here. You're more excellent than my pupils. Now show me an excellent battle. Teacher Nacy would like to battle. Crawdaunt and Magneton. Okay. A dark type. Great. Gotta be careful here. 5 Pokemon total. Confuse Ray the Crawdaunt. Go for... I feel like Magneton could go for Lock-On this turn if it's going for Zap Cannon, so I'm gonna go for the Psychic this turn. There we go. Confuse Ray. Yeah, I kind of feel like if you look at like Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise for Pokemon Stadium, I feel like they... Ooh, I called it, by the way. I feel like there's some of the more, like, some of the models they made first, because they look very more N64-like than the rest of the Stadium models, if that makes sense. That's probably why they didn't want to use them. Anyways, thank you, Victini, for gifting 20 subs there. There's 20 random Teddies there that now also get to spam Teddy emotes. Look at that. Thank you very much. Appreciate all the stuff and support lately. Ooh. Now more people can use dabs in chat. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, Feint Attack the Crawdaunt and Psychic for Magneton to get rid of it. And you too, YouTube audience. You could also come into the stream and watch, and you might randomly be given Teddies. That could be nice. 1035. Oh, she got Shedinja? Number 99's got Shedinja? That's disgusting. I love it. There we go. Crawdaunt's confused. But I got Feint Attack and Hidden Power Ghost. Unironically, Espeon accidentally has Shedinja coverage as well, yeah. So, let's Feint Attack Crawdaunt and Hidden Power Shedinja. Get it. Ouch. Shedinja fainted. 610. Yeah, look at that too. And Heracross is coming out. I can deal with that with the Psychic. Yeah, the first batch of Pokemon for Stadium was our little crusty because of that. It was that early Pokemon Stadium where they only had like a few Pokemon. Oh. But yeah, thinking about it, I don't think in the Colosseum and XD I really see anyone use Charizard, Venusaur, or Blastoise. I feel like I'm just drawing a complete blank on that. Psychic U. Alright, and Blast. Once again, thank you for the big bunch of gift subs there again, Victini. I really appreciate that. Ooh. Working hard with these long streams. Gardevoir as well. Is that the last one? I think it is. And we're about to finish off Crawdons. Luckily, the Confusion Luck stopped this thing from being a problem. 1035. They probably also withheld the Kanto starters because this came out before Fire Red and Leaf Green. Also a possibility, yeah. That would make sense. I don't know, a weird rule to be like, no, they gotta see the Kanto starters in Kanto again. They can't see them here. Feint Attack. And Hidden Power on you. We're going to 100. That did a lot. Shows how bad your physical is. Ooh, a stretch for 100. Sure thing. Ooh. Gardevoir down. Gardevoir down. You guys ready? Umbreon made it to 80. Espeon's at 78. Excellent. Oh, ouch. Okay, finally, there's just one zone left. Hang tough. Look at this. Look at the big staircase. How did they build this up here, bro? You get all the way to number 100, and guess who's up here? It's a recolored bodybuilder. Can't open that, come on. Found one time flute. Yeah, it is there. Look at this. If you never bothered with Mount Battle, there's a whole audience up there, too. Isn't this so crazy to look at? Most people never even see this room. Probably only like my second time reaching it in Colosseum as well. How's it going, bro? He got a tan because he's surrounded by the lava. Welcome, so good of you to come. I'm Somek, the final trainer of Mount Battle. Now show me the results of your training. Don't hold anything back. Mount Battle Colosseum Final. They changed this guy's name in XD. Even though it's clearly the same guy, they changed his name. He's called Somek in Colosseum, but in XD, he's called Batless. A play on Battle and Atlas. It's like they thought of a better name, and they're like, hey, we have to change that now. I don't care. There we go. This is also the Evise battle music as well. So, in this case, Feint Attack you. Hopefully we can one-shot Pinsir, because we need it gone. I don't want that thing hitting me. Okay, good. Come on. Okay, Crobat. I could also go for the Psychic on him. That's good. Because I feel like Umbreon and Espeon have coincidentally good typing for this stuff. Oh, here comes the Shadow. Only a little bit of damage, though. We're good. Now, Feint Attack, Claydol, Psychic, Crobat. This is actually a very lucky start, I want to say. Crobat's probably meant to confuse Ray and stuff, but luckily it's poison, so I'm guaranteed to one-shot and outspeed it because Espeon. Oh yeah, he got a Gligar, bro. Gen too early for you to be able to, like, actually evolve that. Critical hit. And he got Flygon. Okay. Probably best to focus on the Flygon. I mean, Gligar is there, but, like, it's Gen 3 Gligar. What's it gonna use on me? A ground move? A flying move? I don't think so. I can Poison Sting. I'm kind of curious, what is the point of the Gligar on his team, actually? Like, I know that Mon can't do anything until it got an evolution. Barely had any TMs to use either. Okay. Well, go for the attack. Ooh, I got a crit on Gyarados, too. Whoa, he does have Earthquake in Gen 3. Okay. I thought it couldn't get Earthquake until Gen 4. I know it can't learn it in Gen 2, though. Okay. So in this case, Feint Attack can finish off the Gyarados, and Psychic can hit the Gligar. I win. This could have been a problem if the Pokemon came out in different orders, but I feel like I got stupidly lucky, and I got to, like, waste the turns by KOing them at the right time. It looks like he was designed to be an Earthquake team. Yeah, he had a lot of floating and, like, levitating Pokemon. Flygon had Levitate, Claydol had Levitate, Crobat, Gyarados, Flying type. Stupendous! I steamrolled him, but I was prepared, but I had really good luck for that, too. This is fantastic, I say. Fantastic. You had to be to defeat me. Now, I'd like you to have this. 1,200 Poke coupons. This is still, like, barely more than 1/10 of what I need for a eaten apple. Congratulations. Don't be content with this. Don't neglect your training. Would you like to have Abra teleport you back? Yes. Okay, you got it. Oh, that is so goofy in that cutscene. That makes the whole thing worth it. Thank you for taking the Mount Battle Challenge. Come back for more training. Yeah. Thank you, Clouds, there, for gifting 5 subs as well. Hang on, let's check my total. I beat each area once, and I have 6,900. That's how much you get for 100 battles, chat. 100 battles, man. There's also the TM for Psychic, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, and Double Team, yeah. What a ripoff. Leftovers is 10k. Bright Powder is 10k. And these items down there, too. Yep, what a ripoff. We did it, though. Am I gonna do the Ruby Tower run? Yeah, I will do that, Victini, but I need to actually set myself up with the Pokemon. I gotta breed and catch the ones I want to use. No, Espeon can't learn Thunderbolt. It can't learn anything like that. But this is basically the end here, chat. Hang on. Make a save. Oh, pardon me. Let me move this over here. Progress has been saved. This is basically the end of the series for this, though, I'm afraid. We beat Evise. We beat Mount Battle 100. That was fun. This was a fun little series. It took like 5 episodes to get through. It could have been 4 if I just kind of like rushed it and used items, but I didn't want to do that. Oof. So I guess I'll kind of grind this on my own. I'll grind a new save file so I can do the other Mount Battle challenges as like a challenge stream in the future, though. That could be fun. Hang on, though. For now, we're going to go ahead and take a break on stream and switch over to Purity Forest. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Look forward to the Pokemon XD playthrough and the Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Spirit playthrough as well. For now, though, this is the end of the Colosseum run. So for the YouTube audience watching this recording, have a good night and bye-byes.